In this lecture, we will review the fundamentals of social behavior. Our species has inherited a set of biological, behavioral, and psychological characteristics that have evolved over billions of years. Many of our inherited characteristics also can be found in other species, yet the human mind works in ways that set our species apart from all other life forms. Evolution is the concept that different species are descended from common ancestors, but have evolved over time, acquiring different genetic characteristics as a function of different environmental designs. To get to the roots of human nature, well, let's begin. Planet Earth arrived on the galactic scene roughly 4.6 billion years ago. Within a billion years after that, conditions were ripe for the appearance of a completely unique and unprecedented form of matter, which is life. Over the course of evolution, human beings inherited 4 domain general adaptations. Each is important for understanding human thought and behavior. Humans are 1. Social beings, 2. Very intelligent beings, 3. Motivated, goal-striving beings, and 4. Very emotional beings. So let us unpack this just a little bit more. Under social beings, our evolved mind and brain is oriented to seek connection and avoid exclusion. People are sensitive to faces, social exclusion and rejection, group membership, and status. These capacities help them to get along with one another. People are profoundly shaped by socialization throughout their lives. Now, how are humans very intelligent beings? Well, humans have unique capacities to imagine things that do not exist, to think and communicate about the world using symbols and language, to conceive of themselves and their experiences across time, and monitor and regulate their behavior in sophisticated ways. People think using a combination of 2 systems: an experimental system, which is intuitive, and a controlled system, which is rational. Now, humans are also motivated and are goal-striving beings. Needs are necessary for survival. Striving for goals is how people meet their needs. Both can influence behavior without awareness. Humans can arrange goals in a hierarchy, from concrete to abstract, allowing flexibility in self-regulation and planning. Humans are also very emotional beings. Emotions help people self-regulate to achieve goals and to communicate internal states to other people. Humans have background, primary, and secondary emotions. The experience of emotions is influenced by an initial rapid physiological response, followed by a secondary appraisal of the situations. Emotions and cognitions affect one another. Our depiction of human beings up to this point is already fairly complex, but it is a one-dimensional depiction of three-dimensional beings. Every individual has 3 primary psychological dimensions: the universal, the individual, and the cultural. The universal dimension is the evolved characteristics shared by all human beings. The second dimension of the person is the individual dimension, which a person's personality, values, attitudes, and beliefs that result from that person's unique genetic makeup and life experiences. Also, this helps distinguish him or her from all others. The third dimension is the cultural, which includes the aspect of each person that have been shaped by the particular culture within which he or she has socialized, or that he or she currently inhabits. To round out our psychological depiction of humankind, we now turn to a profoundly influential aspect of human life that makes us not just animals, but unique cultural animals. Please see my next learning lecture on cultural influences on human behavior.